man, this guy rode Europe and he's just champion out. He's out there dogging them boys out here, but he can't be digging. Haymaker Hammer, I believe, is gonna come out here and really throw some bows out there. You know what I'm saying? Like boxing with the AC separation. They kept saying AC separation, and we were in a chat going back and forth. Like he's got Adam C and Cirillo separation anxiety. My boy, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trackside. It's your boy Cinema J here, and we are back. We got a different setup here. Might look a little different, might sound a little different. So let me know what you guys think about it. You know, I'm always looking for some good feedback. Before we get into today's video, I want to give a big shout out to my #1 sponsor, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Second, we have channel memberships coming, guys. Channel memberships. They might already be on by the time you're watching this, but hey, $2.99, just starting off, man, just starting off. But we might, you know, there are gonna be some other memberships coming to give you like big discounts on when I finally drop some Trackside merch, which is coming probably around 10,000 subscribers, which is getting here faster than I'm expecting, thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and you guys. You thought I was gonna say y'all first, but come on, man, gotta give all glory and honor to God first, to Jesus Christ first, okay? All right, not any guy, but the true and living God. So with all that being said, we're gonna jump right into it, man. Nate Thrasher, this video, just give a preface everything. We're gonna talk about Nate Thrasher, Ken Roczen's AC separation. So he's got something going on with Adam C and Cirillo, separation anxiety, maybe. I don't know. And then something that was cool with me, Kevin Windham, man. Kevin Windham in the booth at Race Day Live, best thing. Best person they've had on Race Day Live. So that was really cool to me, man. Go back and watch it if you didn't listen to the things this guy was saying. Man, it will be great to have him at more races, because that was pretty cool and amazing. And Christian Craig and Chase Sexton. So we'll get into them first. Let's jump right into the 250s. Nate Thrasher with the hot dog finger. His finger looked like a fried hot dog. You know, if you like fried too long. I'm from Washington, North Carolina. Let's go if you know about Lil Washington. And yo, Bill's hot dogs, when they like fried a little too much, it get that little, it get a little bent and get a little warped and a little burnt right there in the middle. That's what his finger looked like. That thing looked nasty. But hey, he still got the W on that Star 250. Let's go. I was asking y'all in the chat. Shout out live stream chat. Let's go. Did the live stream for the first time. Look, I'm doing them. I'll let you know in advance if I'm not going to do a live stream. That was cool. And we were talking about a lot of things, but Nate Thrasher and his fingers was crazy to me because he won. The guy won on a star bike. That's what I was saying. I was like floating there because I was like, what was I about to say? But what I was about to say was, I'm like, man, what 250 would I get out there, man? I want to buy a 250 and like really get that thing souped up. And I got one comment down there. It was like, get the YZ. It's between a YZ or a KX. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? YZ or a KX? I don't know. I mean, I know, you know, I want that. I'm trying to get, I got a problem, man. I love them star bikes with some Tech 10 boots and an A-Star kit. That would just be fire to me. But hey, let me know, because Tomac out there on a star bike, it just looks lethal. My goodness, get Cole Davies and an A-Star kit. That will be tough. I mean, dang. But let me stay on topic. I know y'all gonna let me know. I got a problem with having the nicest looking stuff. Yes, your boy be wanting to pull up looking like Michael Jordan on the basketball court, but not playing like Michael Jordan. But I mean, I'm close. All right, I gave Bam Adebayo some buckets. All right, he probably don't remember me, but I gave him some buckets a long time ago. Okay, but anyways, I'm talking too much. Look, Nate Thrasher, congratulations, you won. Did nothing special, but he won because it's a triple crown, right? And then second place, RJ Hampshire. That was my pick to win. Who did you guys have picked to win, by the way? Who are you happy with? Who are you upset with, man? Like, this is good. This is some good racing here, man. It's just good racing, man. There's a lot to talk about with the 250s, because that first race, boy, on that stream, I was screaming after that. Like, I'm like, Haymaker Hammer, I believe, is gonna come out here and really throw some bows out there. You know what I'm saying? Like Roy Jones. What was that boxing game back in the day? Like, Roy Jones was just knocking everybody out. Like, that's what I thought Haymaker Hammer was gonna do. And then guess what? He just the punch came around, just hit him right back in the face, man. Like that same turn took out Cooper Webb, yo. I mean, I guess it's something they didn't notice on the sight lap, but it got them the same way. Just like they come in and it just shoop. They just, what happened, man? What happened? So I don't know, but it didn't work out in his favor. But wow, Haymaker Hammaker came out here and won the next 2 races, which was really cool because what would have happened? That first turn, not first turn, but that pile up after in that turn with Haymaker Hammaker was insane. It was crazy. It was like a 20 car pile up out there. My boy took out the whole, like only people, I think 2 people skirted through, and that was Tom Vialle and Nate Thrasher after the Haymaker Hammaker crash, because RJ was gone. My boy was out, and I already had RJ picked, so that was pretty cool. I just felt like RJ was going to take off with the championship after what happened to Max Nasty. I'm sorry, Max Ansty broke his fib. But I think Vital had a clip up here. You know what? I got this new setup right here. I can honestly show y'all what I'm looking at, but it's kind of sketchy. I don't know if I really want to do this. Like, oh, you see all that, but you shouldn't. So, but yeah, look. Oh, what is this? Who is this? Is that? Whoa, look at the hat. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, if anybody had questions about it, I think Deegan just told you how he feels about what happened with the whole incident and getting arrested, which, look, the internet is a dangerous place. It's affirming this behavior. Look, I know he's just doing some donuts. He sounded like he was staying out of way of traffic or whatever. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing he's just doing some donuts in an empty parking lot. Okay, cool. My guy, find a course. All right, find a track. You know enough people. You want to go do some donuts. All right, showing off, putting people's lives in danger, yourself in danger. I'm not going to condone that. You want to know how I feel? But I follow Jesus. I don't condone any of this. And just because we made dumb mistakes like that when we were kids, don't mean I'm going to tell him to go out there and do it. But anyways, he's turning a negative into a positive. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I mean, do what you got to do. But man, I just pray that the off-track distractions don't affect the career. Because I want to see some good racing. I want to see this guy get in the 450 class and dog everybody. I want to see some good battles, okay? Like battles like RC and James, man. I want to see some good battles. So for me as a fan, I just want to see the kid get to the races and focus on that, man. That's it. Look, everybody's done dumb stuff. Look at all the crazy stuff Bubba did on Bubba's World, getting pulled over and stuff. So, I mean, it happens. But it's not a good thing. Getting arrested at the end of the day is not a good thing. So anyways, we got RJ was second. I had him pick the win, but he got second. It's cool. That situation in the third race, for those who can't really watch, the situation in the third race off the start, just guys went down and he got held up in the first turn. So try to make a charge back. He would have had to have passed Dax and Vialle, who were battling, by the way, and he couldn't catch him. So he got second. If he would have passed, that would have been good. Either way, Tom Vialle got third. He was going to get third regardless. Did not win a thing. Still hasn't won a thing. Guys, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about Tom Vialle? I'm going to show y'all that Max Nasty crash from Vital. Crazy, right? This is crazy to me. Pogo stick, boom. There's something like that in qualifying will just take a brother out. But yeah, man, it's just so crazy to me, man. These guys going out here, get hurt like that. So that's the thing. Fastest guy. You want to be the fastest guy, just go out there and get hurt. But then you got guys like Tom Vialle, who is out here just cruising, and 10-point lead in the championship. I got second first race. I can't remember. He just made sure to stay in the top 3. And that's what he's doing. And he's really good at it. And you can't really pressure the guy. I haven't really seen anybody pass the guy, maybe besides RJ. I know RJ's passed him. I like to go for the fastest guys, all right? But that's a lot of our mistakes, right? Going with Chase Sexton, you know, we like to go for the fastest guy, especially with the best and stuff. But when they crash or get injured, it makes us look silly, right? Jet, Tomac, like Chase, all these guys fast, and then just nothing. So what do you guys think about all this? How do y'all feel about Tom Vialle? Me personally, I'm not excited. I'm not the biggest Supercross Tom Vialle fan, but man, I cannot wait to see him in outdoors, because outdoors Tom Vialle turns from a cute baby chipmunk to a ravaging Wolverine. Okay, that's just, I'm sorry if that offended him. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying? Like, he's just low key, you know, he's out there just, oh, look at Tommy out, you know, he hasn't even won a race. And then motocross is like, man, this guy rode Europe and he's just champion out. He's out there dogging them boys out here, but he can't be digging. I just feel like that's how everybody at Red Bud over 40 sounds like. That's just me. That's just hilarious to me. This is getting crazy. Yeah, we're gonna get into the 450 class, but why don't you check this out first? Hey guys, you need some electrolytes? Of course you need some electrolytes. If you're gonna get some, stop paying full price and check out Soda Fuel. Soda Fuel is sponsoring this video, and these guys are cool. The flavors taste great. Look, I got 2 bottles. Look. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. But anyways, man, check out Soda Fuel. We got the discount. Your boy got the discount. 10% off on all orders. Free shipping. Let's go. All right, welcome back. 450 class. We ain't got much to talk about, but before I get into the 450 class on 100%, I did forget to mention the Call of Duty on the Triumph. Tough, man. That bike was hard. I'll tell you what, if they want somebody to buy that bike, they doing a good job at it. Because when I saw that, I'm like, I want that. I want that. People like me who just want a good looking bike that can go fast, that's what I want. They market it right to me. I like Call of Duty. I like a good looking dirt bike, and I like a fast one. And that, boy, for the first time in my life, I thought about buying that Triumph. So they need to keep doing that. They've been killing it lately, and they're pushing hard, clearly, to like insert themselves in Supercross in America. So I love it, man. I love it. What did you guys think about the Call of Duty bike? Not much to say about Forkner. He's a top 10 to 12 guy, and look, he's still with us, guys. I'll take that as positive. That's what we got. I'll take it. 450 class. It's not much to say. Not much happened besides Chase Sexton taking out Jason Anderson first race. I was in here screaming, almost knocked the camera off the table. How did you guys feel about that? I know a few guys, I saw some people in the comments like, I don't know if I like that by Chase, but hey. Here's what I'm gonna say. If Chase is going to win this championship, he's gotta do it like this. Guys in front of him like Jason Anderson, guys who are slower than him, you got to do what you got to do to get up there. And what I saw was James Stewart. What I saw was Ricky Carmichael. I saw just a guy who wants a championship finally, and who's not, just doesn't care. Like, doesn't care. I'm going to like fight my way into this thing. I'm going to get back into it. And that's what I saw. So that's why I was hyped. I'm pulling for the guy. I'm rooting for him. And I want to see a battle to the end with Webb and Chase Sexton. So Webb, off night. Just to slightly mention him, but I love Webb. He knows how to take accountability, and that's what I love about Webb, man. Grown man status out there, like he's a grown man out there racing. I love it. I just love the maturity, just the mindset, man. So I'm still pulling for Webb to win the whole thing. NC stand up, let's go. But I really love Chase and the way he rides, man. Just so connected. It's unreal, man. I just love it. So room for Chase as well. For either one of those guys win, I'm happy. I love this sport so much. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? Like, this is not a team sport. This is an individual sport, and I love them all individually, honestly. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments who you guys going for. Chase, Webb. Second, we had who was second? Oh yeah, we had a podium of all podiums. This is the one I've been talking about, and I told you I was gonna get crazy if. I be wanting to say Cowboy, AP, because the kids call him Cowboy. If AP got up there and if Malcolm got up there, it's just going to be lovely. It's going to be great. It's going to be good for the sport. It's just amazing. And that's what it was. I mean, check it out, man. These guys, they spraying it. They hosing each other down. They out there laughing. You know, I know this is kind of suspect, but man, they having a good time. I love it. So we need more APs and Malcolms on the podium. That was great. AP rode great. The stars are back. They're there, but I don't know what's happening. Like, he's just not fast enough. Like, you know, or these other guys, man, like Webb, who went out and won the third race, by the way, but just did not have good races. First race, made that mistake in the same place Haymaker Hammaker fell at, and that's not good. You don't want to do that. And from there, these guys were really consistent. Nobody was crashing. Webb crashed. They did not crash. Therefore, he did not get on the podium. Still got a fourth, though, which is pretty cool. The AP third, that was good. Got them stars, man. And the crowd was going wild, man. I think they really believed he was going to win. And I was sitting there during the stream like, nah, man, Chase, he's about to wax, and he's gonna catch him. He's gonna clock in, go to work, and take out Anderson, and that's what he did. He was sizing that turn up with Anderson, and it was amazing. It was good because I'm like, look at this racecraft right here. He's being patient. He's following him, and he knows where he's gonna attack. Now watch him go to work. Boom, he went to work. He gave it gas. I mean, if you're gonna win, you just give it more gas, but also be prepared for what happens after you give it more gas, and that's what Chase Sexton did, and he won. And then Malcolm. With the after that second race, y'all, when they cut to him going to the truck and all the pain he was in, Kevin Windham was in the booth. He was like, man, if that would be me, I'd be out there with a separated hip right now. And the guys just built different, man. Malcolm was able to get a second hurt. He was hurt, man. Come on. Congratulations, Malcolm Stewart. What a ride. Just consistent and strong with the pain and the injury. So the question still goes, could a Malcolm, like, could he done better? You know, could he really have beaten Chase? He didn't get the best. Malcolm didn't get the best starts, and I believe that's what hurt him. And we all were thinking Malcolm was possibly going to catch Chase in the third race, but Chase, I believe, finally wised up and just raced to win the Triple Crown. Not race to win a race, but race to win the Triple Crown. He let Webb, one could say, did he let Webb pass him? I don't know. I believe Webb was just on, and I believe Chase was just in the mindset of, I'm not going to ride good with this guy behind me. He does stuff. Webb does stuff. He revs his bike to throw you off, and that's a distraction at the end of the day. So I think it was smart for Chase in the third race to let Webb by, unlike what happened last time, and just ride behind him in second and not let Malcolm catch him, who was in the third race. So that was good. That was good on Chase's part. I'm happy with all these guys, man. But yeah, I had a question here. Would it be worse if Chase Sexton, okay, yeah, what would be worse? Chase Sexton losing to Webb this year, or Chase Sexton like when he lost to Jet? What's worse on the resume, guys? I actually don't know, and that's why I'm asking y'all. What doesn't look as good? Him losing to Webb in the Supercross title, like heads up, like they're both good, they're both healthy, and you straight up lose to Webb, or him losing to Jet in motocross season, or the Supercross technically lost to Jet last year, even though he wasn't comfortable all year on the bike. So I don't know. You guys let me know. There's just a curious, interesting topic and question for you guys. Two things before we get out of here. Christian Craig, somebody asked me, I think it was Snow Clan down there. Snow Clan asked me how do I feel, what I think. How, you know, he had him in a top 8, which, hey, if you had him in a top 10, like first through ninth, I would say, let me know in the comments. Me personally, I like on the inside, I was like, man, I feel like he getting a 12th. But I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because Christian Craig, and I've been saying putting respect on his name, so I gave him a 15th. I'm sorry, no, I'm lying. That might have been what the heart was really saying. I gave him a 10th. I gave him a top 10. So, hey, he survived. That's what all that matters at the end of the day. The Fox kit was sick. I love it. We had 2 Fox 450 guys out there, and that was great. Speaking of the second Fox guy out there, Ken Roczen with the AC separation. They kept saying AC separation, and we were in a chat going back and forth like, what does he have with Adam C and Cirillo? That's what I was saying. Like, what are we going, like, it's got to be a knee thing. When I hear a C something, an A and a C, like we talking about a knee. And then my guy down there in the comments, he went and found it. And it's, I can't pronounce the word. It looks like Adam C and Cirillo when you look at it, but it's something in the shoulder. So I was like, why didn't you just say that? Something wrong with the shoulder ligament or something. Like, why are we talking about AC out here? But anyways, that was just funny. It's just some cool banter. That was funny. That was funny. That was so funny. I could not stop laughing. I was like, he's got AC separation. He's got Adam C and Cirillo separation anxiety. My boy wants to be with AC right now. You know, maybe they need to do a podcast and play off of this, how Danger Boy is playing off of the getting arrested. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to contribute to this channel, look out for that membership button coming down. That'll be down there really soon. And just appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. If it's not your first time here and you have not subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe. And my name is Cinema J. And yeah, man, your boy is out. Stick around though, because see if we can bang out some more content this week. I got y'all. I've been off for a little bit, but I got y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route.